flavorful. You could taste the richness of the coconut. You know, the rice is shiny. You know, the beans is creamy. You know, food isn't food without coconut oil.
If you peek into almost any Belizean kitchen, chances are you'll spot a bottle of coconut oil on the shelf. It's in our skincare, our hair care, and of course, in our food. For many, it's the secret ingredient that gives Belizean dishes that unmistakable tropical flavor. But in Biscayne Village, at the Rasta Family Pot restaurant, co-owner Francine August takes it a step further. She makes her own coconut oil, straight from coconuts grown on her farm. It's farm to table at its finest, and tonight we'll show you how this traditional staple is manufactured and why it remains such a beloved part of our culture.
Well, I have a lot of coconuts on my farm, and like I say, we use the stuff off our farm, and I am a type of person that I'm willing to learn any and everything. And as I was growing up, my mother used coconut oil, because food without coconut oil is no food at all, right? So we fry our beans with coconut oil, cook the rice and beans with coconut oil, everything, grill the chicken, stew the chicken with coconut oil. So since I have a lot of coconut, well, then I make my coconut oil and use my coconuts.
Francine and her husband, Darwin August, have been running the restaurant for about 7 years, and it all began with a shared appreciation for food. Together, they create a menu rooted in authentic Belizean flavors, with their homemade coconut oil at its heart.
We have the coconuts in the husks. My husband take it out the husks, chop it open, we grind it, we grate it, we squeeze it, and then we have to leave it overnight. And then this is the separation, this is the water, and this is the cream from the coconut. And we take this off and we fry it and let it cool, and we bottle it.
A quality bottle of coconut oil starts with the plant itself and choosing the right fruit. Darwin August explains that he takes his time choosing the right one for the best bottle.
So the first thing with coconut oil is selecting the right coconut to plant for your coconut oil. I prefer the big nuts because you use less when you're making your coconut oil, and these are fatty coconut as well compared to some of the smaller ones which have less fat in it. A lot of people when they're grading too, they don't like the brown in the coconut itself, but from me doing it for so long, you'll notice that there's a lot of oil in the brown itself. So I try to get out a bit of the brown, not too much or have shell in it, but just enough that I get out most of the oil out of the coconut.
After coconuts are grated and squeezed, the milk is left to sit overnight. Some choose to leave it for a couple of days, depending on their preference. This is done so that the fats separate in the milk before frying.
It takes about between 10 to 12 coconuts to get a 750 milliliter bottle of coconut oil. Very, very labor intensive. And this is the process of grading it. The Mennonites have mechanized this process right here because this is the part that really kills your hand. So they have now hooked this up to a motor that you can just put it here and it grates it for you.
The oil is then fried for up to 4 hours until brown sediments start to separate from the bottom. For the couple, this entire process takes about 12 hours, but they believe it is worth it to have quality ingredients fresh for their customers.
Everybody loves Rasta product because I was raised anything doing is worth doing right or don't do it any at all.